the good times and the bad times, Lori, you've been the most supportive and best big sister I have ever had. I mean, you did change my diapers, so I have to give you some credit. But the reason why I'm here today is to tell you all that Lori is a woman of intelligence and selflessness. She's one person in my life that I truly admire. And on this special day, I'd like to share my appreciation and congratulate Lori. The one thing that I envy most about Lori is that anytime a bad experience or a problem is thrown at her, she always knows how to find a solution. Whether it's a boy problem or something in the workplace, she always knows how to turn the problem around. In some of the roughest times in my life, the first person I always call is my sister Lori. I know by the end of that phone call or Skype sesh or whatever it is, I know that she'll turn my tears to a smile. I can always count on you, Lori, and therefore, that's why I wanted to move closer to you. So when I was applying to schools my senior year, I wanted to try something different. Move across the country, maybe even another state, or I didn't even know. But she introduced me to some California schools. So my senior year, I took my first trip to California. It was one of the most memorable trips I've ever had. We coasted the beach of San Diego, visited colleges, and went to Disneyland. And yes, although we look mature in this picture, at heart we're really kids. But the past few years, our relationship has become so much better and our bond has become so strong. And I have to thank you for that. When I decided to go to school in Arizona, I have to say, it's much easier to drive 5 hours to see Lori than it is to fly 5 hours to see Lori. I don't know if any of you know this, but Lori and I are now in the same sorority. A few weeks ago, while becoming initiated, Lori surprised me in Arizona. She initiated me into our sorority in Delta Gamma. But to me, it was much more than that. She took time out of her busy schedule without me knowing and surprised me when I least expected it. Lori, you are selfless, and I love you for that. But all in all, it is clear why you have found love. You are caring and you are an amazing person. But I don't need to tell any of you that. I could not be happier for you that you have found true love. And when you two look at each other, it puts a smile on my face. I aspire to be you one day, and I love you very much. Before I'm done, I would like to share a quote. A sister is a gift to the heart, a friend to the spirit, and a golden thread to the meaning of life. And for me and my sister, that means she is a gift to me, and I'm so happy to have her in my life. And she is one of my best friends, and without her, I would just not make sense. So congratulations and toast to Lori.